Hello everyone, my name is Filippo Marcantoni and this is a review of the article Autonomy in Physical Human-Robot Interaction, a Brief Survey. This presentation is done for the completion of the individual reading 3 for the Human-Robot Interaction course at Worcester Polytechnic Institute. Despite progress in automation, robots are not yet fully autonomous in reacting to unpredictable events. Most current robots require human supervision or intervention, especially in repetitive or high-skill tasks. The article reviews the role of autonomy in physical human-robot interaction and highlights the distinction in between the shared control approaches and shared autonomy approaches. The robot's behavior is controlled by a dynamic system that combines human input and autonomous control. The combination determines the level of autonomy, which reflects the robot's understanding of the human and the environment. Two approaches are defined in human-robot interactions and are compared. These two approaches are shared autonomy and shared control. In shared autonomy, the system dynamically balances the human and autonomous input based on external factors. This allows the robot to adapt to changing behaviors or environmental conditions. In shared control, instead, the system depends on human input with robot autonomy, reducing user workload and compensating for communication delays or task complexity. Shared control combines direct user commands with robot autonomy, reducing user workload and compensating for communication delays or task complexity. Shared control in robotics can be divided into proximate and remote interaction. Regarding proximate interaction, in the context of physical human-robot interaction, shared control enables collaborative tasks such as object manipulation, semi-autonomous driving, and wheelchair navigation. The control system allows dynamic task sharing between humans and robots, enhancing human-robot cooperation through motion, force, and velocity control techniques. In remote physical human-robot interaction, shared control is applied when the human and robot are physically separated. This type of shared control automates certain subtasks to support the human operator, such as directing robot arms for nuclear waste management or steering UAV trajectories. Additionally, shared control facilitates complex operations, such as coordinating multiple robots for search and rescue missions by combining task-level and trajectory-level control. Overall, shared control systems aim to combine human cognitive skills with robotic precision, thereby improving task performance and reducing the operator workload in both proximate and remote settings. Shared autonomy allows for dynamic adaptation during interactions, enabling more human-like collaboration, which finds application across various domains like robotic surgery, manufacturing, autonomous driving, and assistive robotics. Two main approaches are identified. One that is the human-centric adaptation and the other one that is the environmental-centric adaptation. Talking about the human-centric vision, various strategies are available for improving robotic autonomy through human operators' insights. Among these various strategies, we can identify three, which are human intentions, human muscle activity, and human skills. Regarding human intentions, robots can adapt their autonomy level by predicting the operator's intention using probabilistic models. Regarding human muscle activity, some approaches monitor human fatigue via EMG sensors, allowing robots to adjust their assistance in order to reduce the operator's workload. And finally, robotic systems can adjust their level of autonomy, especially in surgical settings, by assessing the skill levels of operators. The importance of accurately interpreting human data and mental states is emphasized, with computational models showing promise for predicting human behavior. Regarding the environmental-centric adaptation, there are different approaches for adapting robot autonomy based on environmental data rather than solely human input. Among these approaches, we can identify two, which the first one is learning from demonstration. This approach captures the actions of experts during task execution, enabling non-expert users to learn through haptic feedback that guides the performance. And the second is task parameterized models, in which techniques such as the Gaussian mixture model and task parameterized hidden semi-Markov models are used to represent and anticipate future task events, enhancing the robot's ability to adapt in real life. Environmental constraints can also guide the adaptation of robotic systems, with frameworks adjusting control based on uncertainties. Overall, the effective design of robotic systems relies on the integration of both human and environmental input. with one of the main challenges being data prioritization. In various shared control and shared autonomy approaches, haptic communication using touch and force feedback enhances transparency and user control while promoting situational awareness about the robot's status and environmental limitations. Haptic feedback can act like virtual boundaries that help users navigate difficult areas or follow specific paths, making it crucial for safety-critical tasks like surgery. There are also research developments in using all-body haptic controls for bipedal robots to help users feel how the robot moves. The system adjusts the level of robot autonomy based on how confident it is in the user's control, which is communicated through haptic feedback. However, this feedback can sometimes not agree with other sensory information like sounds or sights, especially if the robot is unsure of the user's goal. This mismatch can lead to ineffective assistance and lower trust in the robot. Addressing these issues in design can reduce the user's workload and build more trust in physical human-robot interaction. After having discussed the differences in control and applications that there are in between shared control and shared autonomy, the article concludes by emphasizing the need for advanced safety and stability methods in shared autonomy systems, as they must offer personalized assistance while maintaining safety. Future research should investigate how to develop reliable goal-setting methods addressing the complexities of unpredictable environments and integrating human trust into decision-making. Trust is critical for the effective acceptance of semi-autonomous systems and depends on various contextual and individual factors. The authors call for validation methods to evaluate shared autonomy systems, which could facilitate their deployment in everyday life, being particularly beneficial for helping non-experts and people with disabilities. Please let me know if there are any questions regarding the presentation. Thank you for your attention.